These are the top 5 red tools in Hollow Knight Silksong. Lay down the law with the game's own spike strips, stopping enemies in their fucking place. At max rank, you can throw 10 volleys, each sending out 5 tacks that hit twice for solid chip damage. That adds up to about 700 total damage across a run. You don't need precise aiming, just toss them out on the ground and they'll usually connect against ground enemies or stationary bosses. They also pair extremely well with Pollet Pouch, since each single tack can reproc the effect. But they're not perfect. They don't scale well into burst heavy situations, and against flying or highly mobile enemies, their value drops off sharply. Still, for early and mid game reliability, these tacks are fantastic. Want to have bugs literally shit themselves before they explode? The curved sickle is a throwing weapon with a sweeping arc. Unlike linear projectiles, it travels outward and then curves back, giving it multiple opportunities to hit the same enemy. Against groups of enemies or bosses that stay airborne, it's a real standout. The trade-off is that you'll need to learn its curve and timing, and in cramped areas, it can feel less effective. Unleash one of the 10 fucking plagues of Egypt with your very own locust swarm. You can summon up to 4 at once, and once they're out, they automatically chase down enemies. That means you're dealing damage even while you're dodging, healing, or setting up other tools. And with the Pollet Pouch, they can reproc poison endlessly, turning them into miniature poison, well, locusts. Are locusts poisonous? I don't know. Their main weaknesses are they can be destroyed by enemies AoE, and their damage isn't bursty. Did you ever want to know how it feels to throw a fucking giant Beyblade at your enemies? Look no further. The Cogwork Wheel is the ultimate ground-based throwing weapon. On average, you'll get around 6 hits per cast with a maximum of 8, giving it one of the highest consistent damage outputs in the game. The wheel doesn't demand perfect aim, it just rolls through enemies and it does its fucking job. This makes it fantastic for arena fights and multi-enemy encounters. Its main drawback is pretty obvious. It loses a lot of value against flying enemies or bosses that don't stay close to the ground. Like a miner striking gold with the wrath of 1,000 fucking jackhammers, the Delver's Drill is the king of raw damage and versatility. At max rank, it can be used 18 times, and each cast drills down for 7 hits of 14 damage each. That's a theoretical maximum of over 1,700 total damage. But the drill isn't just about the numbers. You can pogo off enemies, spikes, or gears without spending charges, so long as you're not hitting an enemy. You can also use it as you're falling, ensuring you take 0 damage. The downside, well, it's vertical only, meaning you'll need positioning and timing to land it consistently against mobile or flying enemies. Anyway, what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below, and if you liked the video, hey, why not subscribe?